Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, whom the world ignorantly calls Jehovah and Jesus. The real name of the Father is Yahweh, which means He exists. The real name of the Son is Yahweh Shai, which means He will deliver because He will deliver His people. I want to give all praises in the ancient Hebrew tongue while facing the east towards Jerusalem. Call Halal, Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kudash. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, the water, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Kudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000. Shalom to the elect, the nation of Israel, for the descendants of the slaves identified as the so-called African Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, and Native Americans. My name is Maka Allah, and today I want to talk about the bloody man. Psalm 59 verse 2, deliver me from the workers of iniquity. Save me from bloody men. All right, and the chief bloody man on the planet is Esau, all right, the progenitor of the so-called white race, so-called Caucasian race, all right, but disclaimer, not all white people descend from Esau. Not all, white people are Edomites, because you do have white people of other nations, all right, like Israel and Ishmael. And even some Asian people got white skin, all right? But that's all really because they mingled with Esau, right? Their ancestors mingled with Esau's seed. So you get people that look white but are not Edomites. Right, but this is talking about the majority. The thing is that the majority of white people, all right, is that they descend from Esau, they descend from Edom, right? And they are the true bloody men. All right, you got here this video. UK mosque set ablaze with 2 people inside. Police investigating suspected hate crime. All right, so you see what they did. All right, they set that mosque on fire. All right, but you gotta look at this detail here. All right, what race is that? All right, that's the Edomite. All right, so-called white man. And here you got alleged Croydon Park gunman Artemios Menses are charged with 25 offenses. I don't even know why they're saying alleged when they caught his ass red-handed. All right, Artemios Menses, 60, has been charged with 25 offenses, including intent to murder, over the alleged shooting at Croydon Park in Sydney's inner west on Sunday night. The suburb was locked down for over 2 hours in what police described as a highly dangerous operation. All right, so this man went out and he started shooting up the public. All right. Just shooting everywhere in public, man. Got they even got the glass right there on that. It looks like a bus stop. You got the glass right there. I think maybe it was already messed up. Says he has no recorded history of mental health. Because he was in his right mind already. All right, Esau is in his right mind doing that type of thing. I'm gonna do with this. Therefore, as I live, saith Adonai Yahweh, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. And I will fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. I will make thee perpetual desolations, and thy cities shall not return, and ye shall know that I am Yahweh. All right, so this is the karma. All right, this is the payback that the Lord has prepared for this man. All right, the Esau, so-called white man. All right, that loves to invade other countries. All right, loves to steal resources, lie. They like to murder. All right, just look at Russia with Ukraine. Okay, look at how these European countries, they have such a strong presence in Africa. I have I think France is slowly pulling out because those countries are pushing back. But they're tired, man. They're tired of this man. All right, and the Lord has the Lord has put this man in power. All right, for a couple hundred years now. Starting with the end of the Dark Ages, all right, when so-called black men lost power, and then Edomites came into power. That's why they call it the Dark Ages, because they're so ashamed of not having been in power during that period that they claim that all the historical records were lost. That's because they weren't in power, and they don't want to admit that they were in a lower state. All right, but the Lord is going to bring them back to that lower state. All right. When the Lord returns, he's going to take this man out of power. That's the only way he's going to go down. Only the Lord could do this. I'm going to leave it there. I hope the video is edifying. Shalom.